Hi and welcome back to Cheeky Crypto. My name is Nick.
And my name is Chris. And Nick, what have we got in store today?
Today we've got another interesting one. We have a bit of news on PayPal and what they're doing in terms of raising the crypto limits. So that's going to be, hopefully a real interesting kind of a piece of news for everyone here at Cheeky Crypto. And also, if we get time, we'll also cover off the increased utility that PayPal claim that they are bringing to the crypto space as well. So quite a bullish piece of news here on PayPal. So as always, if you really enjoy these streams and really want to see more mass adoption, go ahead and smash that like button for Chris. He really appreciates it. And as always, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe, and in doing so, you'll be kept up to date with all of the live streams that we do here on the Cheeky Crypto channel. And also, I forgot to mention the videos like this one here as well. Right, Chris, shall I have a look first at the market, see what's been going on in the last 24 hours before jumping straight into PayPal and everything that's going on there?
Yeah, let's get straight into it, Nick.
Let's do it. Okay, so here we are just in live coin watch, and we can see that we've had $443 billion in the crypto space currently. This is pumping up week on week. It only seems like about a week or so ago I was saying that we were at 390, the week before that 350, and we really are stepping up as we move towards the end of this year. So it wouldn't surprise me if next week we are seeing somewhere in the region of $460 billion, if not more. Liquidity is at 1.1 billion, and the trading volume here is at 18 billion, with Bitcoin's dominance slightly down for the day here at 64.13. Now, in most of these altcoins are in the green, very, very positive, with only a couple of areas not doing so well. So we have Bitcoin here trading at 0.28% down for the day, whereas Ethereum is up 1.3, XRP is up 2%, Link's up 5.3%, ADA is up 0.4, Stella's up 0.6, VeChain's up 5%, Synthetics is up 14.9, Ren's up 9.4, HBAR's up 7.2, Matic up 11.17, RSR Chris 19.9, Polymath 3%, OneHarmony 5.9%, Fetch AI is up 9%, Solve's up 4.8%, and V4 is up 1%. So SingularityNet is the other one that is declining for the last 24 hours here at negative 2.3%. But not too surprising because it's quite relatively complex to get your head around all the various different AIs. So, the market's been pretty good, Chris, across the board there. Lots going on, more money flowing in, a little bit leaving Bitcoin and flowing into potentially other projects as well. So pretty good for the general crypto market space today. Now, the article that we wanted to cover is this one here, where PayPal raises the crypto buying limit to $15,000 per week for eager customers. Okay, so basically, PayPal's cryptocurrency service is going to expand rapidly in 2021, executives said on the payment giant's third quarter earnings call Monday evening. So, that includes crypto services coming from Venmo, and international customers in the first half of 2021, PayPal CEO Dan said. So currently, only 10% of customers in the US have access to the new crypto service, and the rest of the US is gaining access to the tools in the next 2 to 3 weeks. So hopefully by the end of November, this will be fully accessible, and then we're going to see a hell of a lot more money from the PayPal aspect flowing into this space as well. So it's going to be really interesting to watch that, Chris. PayPal saw enough interest following its October 21st announcement that the firm has increased the weekly purchasing limit from $10,000 to $15,000. And so, they went on to predict that there will be a greater opportunity for PayPal in the economy that embraces digital identity and fully digital payments and financial services. And this is something that anyone in this space will appreciate anyway. We are here because we believe believe the future is digital. So this is fantastic. We have someone like PayPal trying to do something in this space, although it's almost like, it feels like a half-hearted attempt, that you're not allowed to transfer those cryptos out to other wallets, etc. You don't own the keys, so it feels a bit half-hearted, but it's good nonetheless to get the mainstream adoption in place. So when talking about central banks creating retail-facing digital currencies, PayPal is, they added that PayPal is looking to create the most expansive and compelling digital wallet in the world, and it just pains me. I'd like to see that we want private keys for that kind of stuff in the future. Hope maybe that will come in time, but I wouldn't use PayPal, because if you don't own your keys, Chris,
you don't own your crypto.
Exactly. But nonetheless, for the mainstream mass adoption, I think this is a good starting point. So in October, PayPal confirmed what CoinDesk had reported in June, that it was adding features for users to be able to buy, hold, and sell cryptocurrencies. So Bitcoin saw a 15% increase in the response to the news, but PayPal's stock price has traded downward by 12% since October 21st announcement. And I think that's just trying to understand the difference between stock markets and the digital aspect of the crypto space. It doesn't surprise me, given everything else happening in the real world, that the stock market would decline. Now, the payment giant reported an increase of 36% in new payment volumes to $247 billion in Q3. The company's number of merchants grew by 1.5 million to 28 million, and PayPal now has 361 million active accounts, a 22% increase quarter over quarter. So there's a lot more hype going on, Chris, around PayPal, the crypto, and I'm really excited to see what happens as they expand this out to the rest of the US, and including other countries as well, as it all really ramps up in 2021. So PayPal's most recent earnings report, is a link there, I won't click that, had only the slightest mention of cryptocurrencies, but briefly recapping its crypto announcement in the business update section. So yeah, I'm really bullish on this. I think this is really positive news for the crypto space, Chris. And I think there's a lot to be said about what is going on with PayPal, although we disagree with not owning the keys and not being able to transfer the cryptos to external wallets and all that kind of stuff. It's still very, very good news, I think, for getting a wider range of people into crypto as a good starting base. I'm not sure, what do you think?
Yeah, it's going to support in a step towards mass adoption. So yeah, and then you've got the buzz around Bitcoin, haven't you, in the build up to the bull run. So yeah, I think it's a step in the right direction. I would have preferred a wider stride of step, but
Yeah.
It is what it is, and I think you got to look at the customer base that PayPal has and the impact that that's likely to have. So I think it's great for the crypto space, but yeah, I think there's more strides to be made.
Definitely. Hopefully, guys, you found this useful and informative. It's always great to know what's going on in the crypto space and all the things that will have an impact on the assets that you hold. So hopefully you found this useful. If you did, then go ahead and smash that like button for Chris. He would really appreciate it. And as always, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe. And in doing so, you'll be kept up to date with all the videos and live streams that we do here at the Cheeky Crypto channel. And with that said, we hope everyone has a fantastic day, and we'll see you in the next one.
Take care.